door, turned off the noise, left the world with all its voice. Don't need comfort, don't need advice, just silence that feels like mine. Let me stay close for a little while. It's not fear, it's how I survive. Every open door takes something, so tonight I'm keeping mine shut tight. Not forever, just tonight. Let me stay closed and feel alright. Messages blink, unanswered still. They'll wait, I'm not made to always fill. Sometimes healing's not a sunrise, it's a night that no one tries to fix. I'm not broken, just on pause. Let me breathe without applause. Let me stay closed for a little while. It's not fear, it's how I survive. Every open door takes something, so tonight I'm keeping mine shut tight. Not forever, just tonight. Let me stay closed and feel alright. If you care, just sit beside. No words, just the same quiet side. Stay close, stay still. That's the only way I feel real. I've said enough for one lifetime. Now I let the ice speak in my glass. The bartender knows, no need to ask. This isn't about the drink, it never was. I'm not angry, I'm just worn, tired of making pain sound poetic. I'm out of words, so I sit and breathe. Let the music talk for me. Low lights, late hour, one hand wrapped around the last power I have. Silence isn't weakness tonight, it's the only thing that feels right. The bar stool creaks like it knows my story. Same corner, same quiet way. I used to explain, now I just stay. Let the unsaid keep me company. Not every thought needs to land. Some can float, unspoken but real. I'm not a word, so I sit and breathe. Let the music talk for me. Low lights, late hour, one hand wrapped around the last power I have. Silence isn't weakness tonight, it's the only thing that feels right. You don't have to ask, some things are better in the hush. Chairs are stacked, music's gone. Bartender hums a closing song. Everyone's gone home but me, and the quiet that lets me be. There's one light left above my seat, dim and warm, soft and discreet. One light left, and it's enough to hold my thoughts. However rough, I'm not trying to be seen, just trying not to disappear completely. Let the world sleep outside. I'll stay where this small glow hides. No big reasons, no sad tale, just a heart too full and hands too pale. I needed less noise, more space, a single light, a slower pace. The room is dark, but I'm not afraid. Some silences are gently made. One light left, and it's enough to hold my thoughts. However rough, I'm not trying to be seen, just trying not to disappear completely. Let the world sleep outside. I'll stay where the small glow hides. If someone asked, I wouldn't lie. I just needed time, not a reason why. One light left, and it stayed for me. That's all I needed tonight, honestly. Chairs are turned, the lights are low. Last call whispered, soft and slow. Few still linger with half full glass. Time's not moving, just letting us pass. No rush, no plans to chase, just the quiet before the erase. Before closing, I feel most real. No mask, no need to heal. In this hush, I'm only me, with a drink and dim melody. Bartender wipes down the bar. Someone hums to an old guitar. Doors stay open just a while, as if holding back the miles. Outside waits the weight of day, but here I can drift away. Before closing, stillness as something bittersweet. Before closing, I finally breathe. In the quiet, I like steam off a coffee cup, gone before I looked up. No door slam, no final line, just silence that felt like a sign. Some goodbyes never get spoken, they just sit there quietly broken. You didn't say goodbye, and maybe I didn't either, but the space you left behind still sits beside me, quieter than ever. I don't need the reason why, I just wish we'd said goodbye. Just the clink of glass and breath. Sometimes silence is what's left. There's comfort in not explaining, in just staying. Drinks without talking, no need to name the weight we're holding. We said enough in other days. Now we just stay and let it fade. Not every silence is a wall. Some drinks without talking, still says something. Not every silence is a wall. Some just help you feel it all. If this is all we are tonight, that's alright. If this is all we are tonight, that's alright. If this is all we are tonight, that's alright. Drinks without talking, still says something. I swore I let you go, packed your name in the back of my mind, told myself I won't rewind, but some songs don't stay buried in time. You were supposed to fade, but tonight you stay. Forgotten on purpose, locked you out, made it look flawless. But under low lights and slow beats, you come back between heartbeats. It's not regret, not anymore, just someone I quietly close the door for. Your coffee cup's long gone, but the corner where you used to sit still feels too full to quit. Funny how absence can still fit. I threw out your scent, your sound, but memory still finds its way around. Forgotten on purpose, locked you out, made it look flawless. But under low lights and slow beats, you come back between heartbeats. I moved on, yeah, I swore, but memory still finds its way around. Some names echo even after goodbye, even when you don't try. Forgotten on purpose, but not erased. Laughter echoes all around, glasses clink, the music's loud, but I feel like a quiet song in a room I don't belong. Faces smile, words collide, but none of them are truly mine. I'm in the middle of the room, swing on every chair. Inside jokes float through the air. I laugh on cue, I know the game, but no one really says my name. I'm not invisible, not unseen, but I'm nowhere in between. I'm in the middle of the room, but somehow I still feel out of tune, like I showed up too late to a story I can't translate. I raise my glass, pretend I'm fine, but the silence still feels like mine, but mine. If being here means being still, then maybe quiet is my will. Middle of the room, no place to go. Still I stay, just moving slow. You were standing by the door, coat half on, like always before. I opened my mouth but held the line. Some truths don't wait for the right time. Your eyes asked what I wouldn't say, and I let the moment slip away. I almost said it right then and there, but fear hung thick in the evening air. So I smiled like I always do, and let you leave without the truth. Some words are loud inside the chest, but never make it past the breath. I replay it more than I admit. The timing never quite fits. You said, take care, I said you too, but there was so much more I meant to do. Even now, I feel the weight of what I didn't say too late. I almost said it right then and there, but fear hung thick in the evening air. So I smiled like I always do, and let you leave without the truth. Some words are loud inside the chest, but never make it past the breath. Maybe told stories that made the walls blink. We'd laugh till the staff gave that look. Now it's just me and a half-read book. Time moves like no one's fault, but the echo stays in the salt. You used to stay late, now your seat just waits. Empty glass, no reply, but I still glance to the side. Not holding on, not moving fast, just sharing space with the past. New faces fill the place, but none fit your old grace. I order what you like to feel close, even if it's just a ghost. Some habits never fade, even when the price is paid. You used to stay late, now your seat just waits. Empty glass, no reply, but I still glance to the side. Not chasing back, not out of breath, just remembering without regret. I don't talk about you much, but I sit where we used to touch. You used to stay late, and that's still enough. Past the cafe where we used to wait, table by the window, same old place. Saw your coat in someone else's hands. Funny how memory still stands. We walk the same street, but not the same pace. Different hearts, same space. Same street, different walk. No more time for late night talk. We both moved on, or so it seems, but you still show up in quiet dreams. Not halfway filled, like the space in me you used to build. Not quite empty, not complete, just enough to feel the heat. I sip slow, not for taste, but for the silence I can't replace. Half full, half gone, like the words I left undone. Some feelings don't overflow, they stay low but never go. I'm not drowning, not dry, just floating somewhere in between the sky. I tried to fill the rest with days, new faces, new ways, but every time I raise this glass, I see a version of the past. Nothing bitter, nothing sweet, just the echo of incomplete. Half full, half gone, like the words I left undone. Some feelings don't overflow, they stay low but never go. I'm not drowning, not dry, just floating somewhere in between the sky. It's not about moving on fast, it's about letting slow things last. Half full, half gone, but tonight I'm holding on. You looked away before I could start. I held the truth like a fragile part. 1 second more I might have said, but silence spoke instead. Not every truth wears a sound. Some just stay underground. Unspoken but not gone, it lingers like a quiet song. You walked out, no closing line, but the words stayed stuck in mine. No rewrite, no escape, only stillness in its place. The bar feels louder when I'm alone. Still I order what you'd have known. The drink, the seat, the way I wait for nothing, yet it resonates. I play our scene behind closed eyes. No voices, just quiet tribe. Unspoken but not gone, it lingers like a quiet song. You walked out, no sat until the quiet felt like part of me, and time slowed down enough to breathe. No reason, no real plan, just stayed longer than I usually can. Stayed late just to feel something quiet, something real. Not waiting, not in pain, just not quite ready to leave again. It's not about who's gone, it's the peace when you're alone. No messages, no buzzing sound, just footsteps soft against the ground. I didn't need a song to play, silence had more words to say. It's strange, our stillness starts to heal when you finally let it feel. Stayed late just to feel something quiet, something real. Not waiting, not in pain, just not quite ready to leave again. It's not about who's gone, it's the peace when you're alone. Maybe it's not loneliness, just a moment I don't wanna miss. Stayed late, not for show, just for the calm only night can know. It's not about who's gone, it's the peace when you're alone. Maybe it's not loneliness, just a moment I don't wanna miss. Oh, maybe it's not lonely, not for show. Curtains closed, but the night feels wide. Silence hums like waves inside. I don't need answers, not tonight. Just a corner with a small light. Not every day ends clear and neat, but quiet can still feel sweet. There's a small light, barely there, but it's enough to show the air. I don't need to see the end, just enough to start again. I'm not rushing, not afraid, just thankful for the light that stayed. Mug in hand, thoughts run slow, no big plans, no place to go. Still I feel something soft and kind, like the calm that follows the rewind. Nothing bright, nothing loud, but somehow it still stands proud. There's a small light, barely there, but it's enough to show the air. I don't fire, just a flicker to climb higher. There's a small light, and for tonight, that's alright. One quiet song. It's been that way for pretty long. But lately when I breathe in deep, I feel a space I'd like to keep. It's not lonely, it's not blue, just feels like room for two. I've made peace with being still, but maybe someday someone will sit across with something true in this quiet made for two. I won't chase, I won't hide, but I'll keep this seat open wide. Books I've read, words I know, but some thoughts still come and go. Like maybe not all love is loud, some of it is soft or loud. I don't miss what left before, I just wonder if there's more. I've made peace with being still, but maybe someday someone will sit across with something true in this quiet made for two. I won't chase, I won't hide, but I'll keep this seat open wide. Not a wish, not a dream, just a thought that makes me beam. Just yet, I've made peace with being still, but maybe someday someone will sit across with something true in this quiet made for two. But I'll keep this seat open wide, this seat open wide. Not a wish, not a dream, just a thought that makes me beam. Played the same list again tonight, not for the lyrics, just the quiet light. But when track 3 begins to play, I still pause like yesterday. Your voice comes back with with every line, even if it's only mine. Third song on the playlist still hits like the first kiss. It's not you, it's not now, but I still feel it somehow. I don't rewind, I don't cry, but I close my eyes every time. I've changed the cover, changed the name, but that melody still feels the same. You don't know it, never will, but this song keeps me still. It's not regret, it's not a plea, just a soft echo inside of me. Third song on the playlist still hits like the first kiss. It's not you, it's not now, but I still feel it somehow. I don't rewind, I don't cry, but I close my eyes every time. Some love isn't meant to stay, but it finds a song and makes a way. Third song still plays slow, and I still let it go. I wrote your name in lines so clear, then folded them and left them here. Ink on paper, never read, but every word still in my head. I wasn't brave, I wasn't right, so I tucked them away each night. Letters I never sent, words I never meant to end, tied with silence, left in drawers, stories sealed behind closed doors. No reply, no regret, just a heart that can't forget. Some start with hey, some with why, some just breathe and never try. Each one held a piece of me just a heart that can't forget. They were never meant for you to see, but they kept a quiet part of me. Letters I never sent still speak when nights get bent. No message blinking on my screen, no footsteps where you've ever been, but somehow tonight feels warm, like silence in a softer form. I'm not waiting, not moving fast, just sitting in what seems to last. It's a good quiet, not too loud, not lonely, just no crowd. Your name's not spoken, but it stays like perfume that never fades. I'm not sad, just aware of the space where you were there. No need to talk about the past. I've stopped pretending it would last. But some nights, like this one here, feel like you're still somewhere near. Not in dreams, not in sound, just a piece that moves around. It's a good quiet, not too loud, not lonely, just no crowd. Your name's not spoken, but it stays like perfume that never fades. I'm not sad, just aware of the space where you were there. Some silences are soft replies to the questions we don't realize. It's a good quiet, and I know sometimes that's enough to grow. Your glass was full, but your eyes were low. You smiled like someone I used to know. I didn't say much, just watched the glow of something we never let fully show. The words were warm, but never bold, just stories we quietly told.